And welcome back to Card Sharks, everyone. We're back with Professor Whom. He is now our new champion. He did a very good job with the money cards, racked up 6,800 rupees, and now he faces off against Sariathesage. Say hi to everyone.
Hi, guys.
Hello, Saria. All right. Professor Whom's going to try to win 2 in a row, and Saria is going to try to stop him. You know the rules of the game, so let's get started. Professor Whom, you're the champion, so you get to play the red cards this time. Saria, as the challenger, you're playing the blue cards. Good luck to everyone. Here we go. The first question goes to you, Professor Whom. We asked 100 California parole officers, are our prisons doing a good job of rehabilitating prisoners? How many said that they think they are doing a good job of rehabilitating the prisoners? Whom?
43%.
43 out of 100. Okay. Saria, is the actual answer higher or lower than 43?
I'm gonna go lower.
Lower than 43. Number of California parole officers who said they are doing a good job is 2. Only 2. Very much lower, Saria. All right, you have control of the cards, and your first card is a 5. Not a bad card, but it's up to you. Would you like to play or change it?
I'll play and higher than the 5, please.
All right, let's see if you're right. Higher than the 5? It's a 6, yes. Play or freeze, Saria?
Play and higher again.
Risking it higher than the 6? Oh no, another 5. It is not higher. Professor Whom, you get a free shot at the cards, and you cannot change it because you did not win the high-low question, but it's a pretty good card. You've got yourself a 4. What's the call?
Gonna go with higher.
All right. Is it higher than the 4? It's an ace. Very good. That's a great card. What are you going to do?
Going to freeze.
On the ace? You have an ace. I mean, you could freeze
Okay.
if you'd like, but it's the best card in the high side. You have an ace.
That was totally a joke, and I was paying 100% attention.
Oh.
Right. I'm going to go with lower.
Lower than the ace? It's a 10. Well, it would have been funny if it was another ace, but it's not. You now have a 10. Do you want to play or freeze?
I'm gonna freeze here.
All right, good idea. That protects your position, and you're 2 cards away from game number 1. And now, Saria, the question goes to you. We asked 100 married men, if you were offered $10,000 to not see your wife for an entire year, would you accept the offer? Oh boy. How many said they would accept the $10,000 offer to not see their wife for an entire year?
I'm gonna go 40%.
40 out of 100. Professor, is the actual answer higher or lower?
Higher.
Higher than 40. All right, this question is going to determine whether or not greed really does rule. Higher than 40. All right, let's find out. Number of married men who would take the $10,000 is 27. No, it's not higher, it's lower. Saria has control of the cards. Saria, you're looking at that 5. Do you want to play it or change?
I'll play and higher.
All right, she's going to keep it again and go higher. Is she right? It's a king, yes. What do you want to do, Saria?
Play and lower than the king.
Lower than the king? It's a queen, yeah.
Play again and lower, please.
Lower than the queen? Oh no, another queen! Oh, tough break, Saria. That means Professor Whom gets a free shot at the cards, but again, you can't change it because you didn't win the question. You're looking at the 10. What's the call?
Gonna go higher.
Gonna go against the odds? He's got a feeling. Is he right? No, it's a 4. I'm sorry. So back to the 10. No progress for either player. We move on to question 3. Professor Whom, it's your question. We asked 100 oil company presidents, should gasoline station operators be allowed to charge whatever they can get for their product? How many said they should be allowed to change what they want? Or charge what they want, rather?
Gonna go 43.
43 out of 100. Okay, Saria, is the actual answer higher or lower than 43?
I'd say higher.
I'd say higher too. I'll tell you what, if this question was asked today, I think the answer would be 100. So higher than 43. Let's see. Number Number of oil company presidents who said they should be allowed to charge whatever they want is 78. Very much higher, Saria. Well done. You have control of the cards. And again, you're looking at that 5. What are you going to do?
Playing higher.
All right, again, she's going to go higher with the 5. Is she right? It's an ace.
Play and lower.
Lower than the ace. It's another 5. 2 cards away from game number 1. Do you want to play or freeze, Saria?
Play and higher.
She's going to risk it. Higher than the 5. It's a queen. All right, there's only 1 queen left in the deck, and you're 1 card away from winning game number 1. Do you want to play or freeze?
I'm going to risk it, play, and what was the card again, sorry?
Your card is a queen, a lady.
Lower than the queen, please.
All right, for the first game of the match, is it lower than the queen? It's a 6, and Saria wins game number 1. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right.
Well played.
So, once again, the challenger wins game number 1. That means, Professor, you got to win game number 2, or it's game over. Saria, we start game number 2 with you. It's your question. We asked 100 New Yorkers, do you own a car? How many New Yorkers said they do own a car?
I'm going to say 60%.
60 out of 100. Okay. Professor, is the actual answer higher or lower than 60?
Gonna go with lower.
Lower than 60. Number of New Yorkers who own a car is 54. It's just a little bit lower. You're right, Professor. You have control of the cards, and your first card in this game is a queen. What are you going to do?
Gonna play it as lower.
All right, lower than the queen. It's a 9, yes. Play or freeze.
Gonna play.
All right, and what's the call?
Say lower again.
All right, he's going to risk it lower than the 9. It's a 2! All right, Professor, it's a 2. You know what to do. You can either play or freeze.
Gonna play it.
All right.
And say it's higher.
All right. Higher than the 2. It's a king. All right. That's an excellent card. You're 1 card away from tying this up. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna freeze.
You're going to freeze.
Yes.
Okay. He thinks an ace is coming. All right. He's freezing on the card. That protects his position. And Saria doesn't get to play her card. So we go on to question 2. Belongs to you, Professor. We asked 100 people, is it wrong for a minister to tell his congregation who to vote for? How many people said they think it is wrong to tell a congregation who to vote for?
76.
76 out of 100. Okay, Saria, is the actual answer higher or lower than 76?
I'm going to say lower.
Lower than 76. Number of people who said they think it is wrong to influence the vote is 82. It is not lower, it's higher. ProfessorWhom has control of the cards. You've got a king, 1 card away from tying it up. What are you going to do?
Gonna say it's lower.
All right, if he's right, he will have tied up the match, and we will go to the tiebreaker. Lower than the king, it's a 5, and ProfessorWhom has done it. We have a tie game. So, in the event of a tie, we go to the special tiebreaker. Each one of you only has 3 cards, but we have only 1 question. That means it's sudden death. We're going to have a winner in this match right here, right now. Saria, the question goes to you. We asked 100 nurses, have you ever saved a life by using mouth-to-mouth resuscitation? How many nurses said they have saved a life that way before?
I'd say 40%.
40 out of 100. All right. Professor, is the actual answer higher or lower than 40?
Gonna say higher.
Higher than 40. All right. Big moment here. Number of nurses who have saved a life through mouth-to-mouth resuscitation is 39 by 1. It's not higher. It was lower. Saria has the all-important control of the cards. All right, Saria, listen carefully. We're in sudden death. I'm going to tell you what your base card is and what ProfessorWhom's base card is. Saria, your base card's an 8. Professor Whom's base card is a king. Now, Saria, you can play it and change your 8 if you'd like and call the next 2 cards correctly. If you can do that, you'll win the game and become our new champion. But if you goof, Professor keeps his title. Or you can pass it to the Professor, who has a king, which you cannot change, and he would have to call 2 cards correctly. If he does so, he wins the game and the match and keeps his title. But if he makes a mistake, you become the new champion, Saria. Do you want to play or pass?
I'm going to play, and I'd like to change the 8, please.
All right, I think that's a good idea. This is a critical change here because the game is in the balance, the match. Your 8 now becomes an ace.
Okay, I'm going to play and lower than the ace.
You have no choice, Saria. You got to play it. Lower than the ace? It's a 4. Yes. One more card. Get it right, you win. Get it wrong, the Professor wins. Call it.
Higher than the 4.
If it's higher than the 4, the match belongs to you, Saria. Is it higher than the 4? It's a jack, and again, we've got a new champion. Saria has done it. Well done.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, another great match. Well, again, we've got a one-and-done champion, but Professor Whom, just like Icy, you did very well in your one game. You won 100 rupees in this match, so you have a grand total of 6,900 rupees. So, well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Saria, are you ready for this?
I am.
Let's play the money cards. Okay, Saria, you know the drill. I'm going to give you 200 rupees of new betting money, and you'll have a chance to win a car at the end. Saria, your first card's a 9. Do you want to play or change?
Change, please, for card number 2.
Card number 2. All right, hopefully we get a good card. Your 9 now becomes... It's a joker. All right, that means you get another chance of winning the car at the end. Now, keep in mind, jokers are not wild. They just give you another chance of winning the car. So, again, you've got a 9. I assume, again, you want to change it.
Yes, please, card number 1.
Card number 1 this time, all right? Let's see what we get here. The 9 now becomes... It's a 5, all right, a better card. 200 rupees and a 5. How much would you like to bet?
I'll go 100 and higher, please.
All right, 100 rupees. Higher than the 5? It's an 8, yes. You're right in the middle, Saria. You've got 300 rupees and an 8, and you must play it. How much?
150 and higher, please.
All right, 150 rupees higher than the 8. Is she right? Yes, she's right. It's a queen. 450 rupees now. And again, you must play the card. 450 and a queen. What would you like to bet?
All of it lower, please.
Oh, she's going to go for it, folks. All of it. 450 rupees. Lower than the queen? It's a 7, yes. That gives you 900 rupees. I'm going to move the 7 up to the next row and give you the other 400 rupees of betting money. You're up to 1,300 rupees and a 7 that you can now change.
Change the 7 for card 3, please.
All right, card number 3. All right, let's see if we can get a better card. Your 7 now becomes a 4. Good card. 1,300 rupees and a 4. What would you like to bet?
750 and higher than the 4, please.
All right, 750 rupees. Higher than the 4? It's a 10, yes. 2,050 rupees and a 10, and you must play it. Be careful. 2,050 is what you got.
1,000 and lower than the 10, please.
All right, 1,000 rupees. Oh, I hope you're right, Saria. 1,000 rupees. Lower than the 10? It's a 5. You got it. You're up to 3,050 rupees and a 5, and again, you have to play it. How much would you like to bet of the 3,050?
2,000 and higher than the 5.
2,000 rupees higher than the 5. Oh, sorry, I really want to see you get this. 2,000 rupees higher than the 5? It's a 7, yes, well done. We move the 7 up to the big bet. You have 5,050 rupees, and you don't have to play it. You can change that card. I assume you want to change it.
Change it, please.
All right, we're going to see what card number 2 brings. And remember, because there was a joker there, we replaced it with a new card. Hopefully we see an ace or a deuce. Saria, your 7 now becomes a queen. Okay, Saria, you have 5,050 rupees. You have to wager at least 2,550 rupees because you have to bet in 50 rupee increments. 5,050 is what you have. You've got a queen. What's your big bet?
All of it lower than the queen,
Oh,
please.
she's going for it. She's looking for a 5-digit payoff, ladies and gentlemen. And if she's right, she'll be the second contestant to have a 5-digit payoff in the money cards here. All of it for 10,100 rupees, lower than that queen. It's a joker. We're keeping you in suspense, Saria. That means you now have all 3 jokers to take to the card game. Do you still want to bet all of it lower than the queen?
Yes, please.
All right, Saria. Once again, good luck to you. 10,100 rupees or nothing. Is it lower than the queen? It's a 4. You did it, Saria. Congratulations.
Yes!
Yes, 10,100 rupees. An exceptional job. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. So that takes you up to 10,300 rupees, and I'm going to give you 3 chances to win the car. All right, good luck. You know how this works, Saria. 7 numbered cards. Behind one of them is the word car, and if you find it, you're going to win the same car that Icy Oshawatz won earlier. It's a Chevrolet Sprint, 6,888 rupees. Where would you like me to put the 3 jokers?
3,
Number 3,
5,
number 5,
and number 1.
number 1. All right, 3, 5, and 1. Okay, I'd like to give away another car. This would be more Card Sharks history. It would be the first time I've given away 2 cars on the same episode. So, fingers crossed, everyone. Let's see if we can give away another car. We're going to start with the first card that you picked, Saria. Is the word car behind card number 3? No, it is not. I'm sorry. But we still have 2 more chances to win. Hopefully we see the word car behind one of them. Is the car behind card number 5? No, it isn't. All right. We're down to 1 more chance. We got to see the word car here behind number 1. I want to give you that car so badly. Is the car behind card number 1? No, it's not. Oh, I'm so sorry, Saria. Man, 3 jokers again, and we couldn't give it away. Well, but you still won 10,300 rupees, so well done. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Professor, where do you think the car is just for fun?
Which ones were already looked at?
All right.
3, 5, and what
1.
was the last one?
1, 3, and
And 1.
5. So you have 2, 4, 6, and 7 to choose from. Where do you think it is?
4.
All right. Right down the middle, number 4. Where was the car, please? Nope. On the other end, it was number 7. That was the one you picked last time, and this time it is on number 7. But anyway, sorry, you are our champion. You will get to come back on our next episode. We are out of time for today. We're going to be doing big bucks right after these important messages. So, Saria, 10,000, over 10,000 rupees is what you've won. You will be our champion when we play Card Sharks again. And this is 223 signing off saying thanks for playing and thank you for watching Card Sharks on my YouTube channel and on Twitch TV. We will see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.